I'm Daniel Allison, and I will be performing A Cookie Jar by Jake Barton. Yes, it's me. What, you'd like an autograph? Of course I'll sign your cookie jar. I am, after all, the chocolate chip cookie. I'm not one to brag, but I am the official state cookie of both Massachusetts and Michigan. Half of all cookies baked at home are chocolate chip, and year after year, more and more chocolate chip cookies are sold than any other type of cookie. What can I say? I'm so popular. I come from a long line of champions. We've been the most popular cookie ever since Ruth Wakefield invented us at the Toll House Inn in the 1930s. And we've been the most popular cookie ever since. What can I say? I've kept the family name strong. I'm a chip off the old block. The worst part about being an oatmeal raisin cookie, the worst part is the haters. You know the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about those kind of people who hate raisins. I'm talking about those kind of people who hate oatmeal. And I'm talking about the worst kind of people. Those people who hate both oatmeal and raisins. People are funny. People think that oatmeal raisin cookies are yucky. People think that oatmeal raisin cookies are gross. Well, I've got news for you. An oatmeal raisin cookie is actually good for you. That's right. We are made with fruit. A chocolate chip cookie doesn't have any fruit in it, does he? No, he doesn't. We're the only ones. And yes, I've heard about this Newton character, but word on the street is the guy's a fig, if you know what I mean. Oh, and another thing a chocolate chip cookie can't give you is fiber. That's right. If you eat enough of me, I can help regulate you. I can relieve you of your pesky constipation. Let's see Mr. Chocolate Chip Cookie do that. And I know that people will assume that since I'm a bit grumpy, that I'm nothing but a sour grape. But there is a big difference between a sour grape and a shriveled up raisin. I know. Believe me, I know. I am part raisin after all. You're not looking at some cookie cutter cookie here. My mother was a Sunbelt, and my father was a Quaker. God rest their souls. I heard through the grapevine that neither survived last week's bar mitzvah. And I apologize for something I said earlier. The worst thing about being an oatmeal raisin cookie, the worst thing, it's not the haters. The worst thing about being an oatmeal raisin cookie is being underappreciated. The fortune cookie. Confucius say, a balanced diet is one cookie in each hand. Don't believe everything you hear, dig? I've heard the rumors. I know what people say about me. They say I'm crazy. They say I'm a nut. I see you staring. Don't look away. You're thinking of me thinking, that cookie's crazy. You're staring at me thinking, that cookie's nuts. Well, I've got news for you. I'm not crazy or nuts. I'm just an ooey gooey peanut butter cookie. You dig? People accuse me of having multiple personalities. Sometimes I'm crunchy. Sometimes I'm creamy. But that doesn't mean I'm crazy. That just means I'm moody. Oh, and I'm not just a peanut butter cookie. No, sir. I'm a player too. That's right. Sometimes I like to mix it up. Sometimes I like to mix it up with oatmeal. Sometimes I like to mix it up with chocolate chips. But I'm not crazy. So let people tell you what they want. But I'm not crazy. I'm just an ooey gooey peanut butter cookie. You dig? Hi, y'all. I just love how sweet y'all look tonight. Y'all look good enough to eat. Yes, you do. Each and every one of you. Y'all just look so scrumptious. If y'all can't tell, I'm from the South. And in the South, we like things sweet. I am, after all, the sugar cookie. Sweet is just a major part of my personality. And if y'all are ever in my neck of the woods, I do hope y'all will stop by and sit a spell. I just love to entertain. You could pour yourself a nice glass of sweet tea, and I'll bet we'll just have ourselves the sweetest time. If a cookie could enter the Olympics, I'd win a gold medal in both the track and field events. As a gingerbread cookie, I've been running my whole life. My whole family has. It all started with that nursery rhyme. It went something like, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. That little childhood chant has haunted my family for generations. Stop chasing us. We didn't do anything to you. We're gingerbread cookies. You're not a dog and we're not a car. We're gingerbread cookies, so stop it. We're not bank robbers and you're not the police. We're gingerbread cookies, so stop it. Enough already. As a gingerbread cookie, we're constantly running. We can never hold jobs. Day and night we're running. I had an uncle who hit it big in Hollywood. He got typecast in some little animated movie. Something about an ogre, a donkey, some chick named Fiona. Last I heard from him, he was living in New York. He left LA to take a bite out of the Big Apple. Unfortunately, the Big Apple took a bite out of him. He lost a leg. Seriously, it's terrible. And I know there are some who would say, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But my uncle is now collecting disability. Oh, why must fame elude me so? Curses to the Olympic Rule Writing Committee. If they allow gingerbread cookies into the Olympics, if they allow gingerbread cookies to compete, I'd win a gold medal. And I'm not talking about flour. Being a crumb may sound like a crummy job, but trust me, it's not. We're the crumbs. We serve as living testaments of something of history. We were all once part of something bigger than the sum of all our parts. We were all once part of a cookie. Now we're the remnants of people's lives. A small child falls down and gets hurt. His mother gives him a cookie, and it takes the hurt away. A young girl graduates from the projects, graduates from college. Cookies are the chosen treat to celebrate that victory. A family says goodbye to their beloved grandfather. Cookies are the warm, homemade, baked cookies. Ease their grief and stop their tears. Years may come and years may go, but a cookie is here to stay. We crumbs, we live the majority of our lives at the bottom of the cookie jar. But with age comes wisdom, which makes us crumbs pretty smart cookies. Life is short, so go ahead, eat a cookie.